Instagram giving me such a hard time to go live. We're gonna have all this figured out. We are like on some super trial and error stuff right now. But we will have all of this figured out. Cuties. What's up, y'all? So we are on two separate lives. Okay. We're on YouTube and Instagram. We will have everything on one very soon. We will have everything on one very soon. We are going to do a live session today. Okay. So if y'all don't know, I'm key sticking to it. I'm a therapist. Okay. I'm also a behavior analyst. Um, I want to give a second for everybody to come in here from off of YouTube. So we've been going live all week. We've been going live on YouTube and TikTok all week. We just now came over to Instagram today. And we've been basically giving like therapy, talking, and going over different topics. Today is embracing change. Today is embracing change. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I think people are coming over from the YouTube over to our Instagram. But yeah, so so some of the topics we've been talking about this week are very interesting. So one of the topics was like in a world where there's so much information, why are people the most checked out? Why are people like the stupidest? I hate saying that word, like, but people are tapped out. People are mentally tapped out. I think 50 years ago, people were smarter. People stayed in marriages longer, stuff like that. Yeah. So hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Just bear with me. Let me get everybody in here. All right, I'm back in. So I'm going live on Instagram. We have to do two separate lives today, unfortunately. We have to do two separate lives today. We will be putting all the lives in one. Hi. Kay, can you go on Instagram too? So you can see the live over here too? I'm about to go back live on Instagram. We are live. Hi YouTube, what's going on? How is y'all week going? How is the week going? YouTube, we've been rolling this week. So our topic today is embracing change. We are embracing change. That is the topic for today. Embracing change. We are going to bring somebody on that's going to talk about what's going on. A little backstory. His wife left 2 weeks ago. He's going to come on the Instagram live and we're going to be talking. But yeah, embracing change is very difficult yet necessary. Okay, calm down. Everybody gets all bent out of shape when it's time to embrace change. Oh, what's up? Oh, I see you over here, Cat. Okay. This ordinary cat. Okay. But yeah, change, the one thing that you're fearing with change could be the thing that's going to change everything. Okay? Can change everything. And most people stay the same results because they're so afraid of taking on something new. Everybody is like that. Everybody has the same results. That's why 1% of people have the money. 1% of people have the money. What's going on? What's up, Amy? What, you sleepy? Wake up. Let's go. What you doing? Let's get it. Hi, Axel. How you doing? So earlier this week we were talking about why in the world where we have so much technology at our fingertips are people the dumbest. That's what we were talking about. Do y'all have any reason why that is? Why are we so not focused? Does anybody have any reason why that is? Like, hi Axel, how you doing? And then yesterday we were talking about in relationships, should you leave or should you stay? When do y'all know what to do? Leave or stay? Like, what do we do? So we're waiting for someone to come on live and talk about some stuff that's going on. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep talking. So when we talk about embrace, again, I'm keep sticking to it. I am a therapist. I am also a behavior analyst, and I do this every day. Um, we are in a society where we have so much at our fingertips, so everything is taken for granted. Nothing is sort of held on to because we have so many options. So we see marriages leaving quicker than they ever did before because we could just go online and find somebody else, right? There are so many things that we have at our fingertips, and it's kind of counting against us. We need to make things work in our favor, okay? So, in embracing change, we have to also realize that it's going to be uncomfortable. Everybody wants comfort. Everybody wants things to stay the same. People will stay at home. Listen, let me tell you how deep embracing change is. Like, this is deep. Like, no one wants to do it. Like, yo, I talk to people in the summers. Oh, it's hot outside. I just want to stay in. It's too hot out there. I'm not going out there. Winters. Oh, it's too cold. I ain't going out there. It's too cold. It's an excuse to not do everything. It's an excuse to stay comfortable all the time. That's how people are. Too many excuses to stay comfortable. Like, trust me, I want to stay comfortable. I don't want to go to the gym. The gym sucks. Like, I don't want to do any of the things that make me uncomfortable. Like, for real. What in the world? But yeah, so like, but those things that make us the most uncomfortable give us the biggest reward, and that's why most people don't have. They don't have, So that's what we're dealing with. I am trying to see if we are gonna have somebody come on and go live on Instagram. Let me send this out to the UK. Let me send this live out. Give me a second. Actually, I don't even know his name on here. His name is different on here than YouTube. I don't even know his name on Instagram. Axel, why you keep? What's up, Axel? Hey y'all, I'm keep sticking to it. If y'all don't know, I'm a therapist. Okay, I'm also a behavior analyst. We are talking about ways of making you guys happier, and everybody's so unhappy in a time where we should have more. We should experience more. We have more at our fingertips. Yet we are the least happy. Does anybody know why? Something choking me. I need some water. But yeah, does anybody know why? We're letting the technology play us. We're looking at all these options we have available to us, and we're just kind of letting it distracting us from the things that we want and need. Distracting our relationships, distracting our success. It's making it easier not to change. People could just stay at home now. Before, if you wanted to gamble or do anything, you had to drive to go to the casino. Now you just roll over and gamble. Like, come on. Everything's too accessible. But yeah, that's what's going on. I might need some water. I might have to leave and come back. What's up? Where y'all at? Where y'all at on YouTube? Where y'all at? Are y'all getting snow this weekend? Is everybody getting snow? Yeah, we're gonna be snowed in over here for sure, for sure. But yeah, but yeah, embracing change is not easy, but it's gonna be everything that changes everything. So I'll encourage you guys to do it. I encourage everybody to get out their comfort zones, and that's what's on the other side of things changing for you. If you like your life, listen, listen. If you love your life, don't change any. Just stay the same. Go do whatever you're doing. Keep doing it. You know, if you somebody who wants things to be better and you want more, it's so much more life. I'm gonna let y'all know. Most of y'all not living. Most of y'all are not living. It is so much more life that you are not experiencing. You need to get out of your fear and get on the other side of it ASAP. ASAP. Listen, the faster you get over things like being comfortable and start like embracing change, the faster you start embracing change is the longer amount of time of your life that you can experience the best part of living. People wait until they like 60, 70, and finally be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do that thing I wanted to do. And then they like, oh my God, now they experiencing it all late in life. You could have did that at 30, 40, 50. You wait until you 80. And you got the last couple years to say, oh, that was amazing. I should have embraced change, y'all. Embrace change. Most people will fight for things to stay the same because of comfort. They will fight and fight and fight to keep things the same when it's hurting them. That's what we do. Yeah, it is snow coming here, but we don't know how much. They always say, like, honestly, it's a huge propaganda with the snow. They always say it's going to be a lot of snow, and then sometimes it's not. But they are saying some crazy numbers, like 20 inches and stuff like that. So we'll see what really happens. We will see. I don't know what happened to the UK Savior. He did not get on Instagram or YouTube. I hope he is okay. I hope he's okay. But we're gonna be in here for a little minute. We're gonna be in here for a little minute talking. But yeah, anybody who wants to come on and talk, you can come on Instagram. I'll bring you on a live and we can talk. Isn't there a way we can bring them on a live on YouTube? Kat, is there a way we can bring people up on live on YouTube? And y'all, thank y'all for bearing with me and us this week while we're like testing out these lives. Like, this is like a serious test of the lives this week because we're trying to get it where we can have everybody see what we're doing across all platforms. So, obviously it's a little bit of a process. Every platform is requiring different things. YouTube is the easiest. We love you over here, YouTube. But we're trying to work it out. So this is like a real test trial sort of week for the lives. So I thank y'all for bearing with us during this time. But every day will be a different topic. We'll come in here every day. What's up, B? What's up? We in here talking. We in here talking, trying to get people to experience the better part of life. That's all. What's up with you? We got people on YouTube too. That's where uh that's where most of the people are. But look, y'all, we really do have to like let technology count for us and not against us. Seriously. This is not a time to to kind of like fold. As humans, we are like the least happiest. We are just not doing well as people, okay? And we have to start to redesign how we're handling ourselves, handling the people around us, and handling the technology. It has to happen immediately. And you don't have to be a part of everything that's going on, too. Like, you don't have to succumb to everything that's going on. The phone, it is a distraction, okay? The phone, we use it as a serious tool to get a lot done, but the phone is a distraction because if I'm going to go send an email, I'm telling you, the phone has so many other things going on in the email. Like, I done seen all types of stuff. What Trump did, what somebody just sent me. Oh my God, what happened? Who lost their dog? Who lost their mom? Like before I even can function, I done seen a bunch of things. The phone is a distraction. So if you have to send an email, you might want to pull it up on your laptop, send the email real quick or something. Because the phone, oh my God, then this person calling, then that person calling, then that, da 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 da. Nothing's getting done. I've said this earlier this week. In order to be successful, you have to stay focused. And everything's taking your attention. Attention is the currency. That's where the money is. Everything is taking your attention. Everything. Everything. Yeah, that's what's happening, guys. Again, I'm keep sticking to it. I am a therapist. I'm also a behavior analyst. You can book your private call with me at keylifecoaches.com. You can book 30 minutes or 60 minutes. Okay. What's everybody doing for the snowstorm? What we doing? I don't know if it's snowing everywhere. I don't know if it's snow. It's only going to be snowing in the you on the East Coast probably. I don't even think it's snowing everywhere. But yeah, so that's what we're doing in terms of embracing change. What I want to know, does everyone love where their lives are? Or are y'all like totally complacent or comfortable where life is? I wonder. What about you, Kat? Do you feel like you're comfortable with where your life is at right now? Like if your life could stay this way, you'd be happy? I want to know because let me tell you something. I've seen very, very rich people not be comfortable and keep aspiring for more and more and more. I've seen very poor people be comfortable. It's all about you. How comfortable are you with the life that you are currently living? If you are comfortable, we have nothing to talk about. Like stay exactly where you want to be. But if you aspire for more, you got to change your perception immediately. For what? Why are you taking so long to get to a point where you can enjoy the best part of life? Why? Who are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Comfort feels that good. Change is that bad. I'm gonna pray for y'all. Maybe I should. We need to say a prayer before these lives. I'm gonna pray for y'all. Like we gotta pray. Like we gotta just kind of get the most out of what we want, and you gotta identify what it is that you want. I talk to people all the time. They don't even know what they want. I'm like, what do you want? What do you like? I don't know. They act like I said something bad. Like, what do you like? Huh? You don't know what they don't even think about what they like. You cannot get nothing out of life without knowing what you want. It doesn't exist. It doesn't work like that. You know? I want to send this live to the UK Savior. He's been on all week. I hope he's okay. He said he would come on live with us tonight. But it's all good. We'll be here every night. So, one day he'll come on. It's all good. Yep, so that's what I want to know. I want someone to answer that. Like, are you okay with the way your life is right now? Like, are y'all happy with the way y'all lives are? Yes or no? YouTube, yes or no? Are you happy with the way your life is? Oh, we can add a Q&A sticker. We need a Q&A sticker. Let's add a Q&A sticker. I want to know y'all happy with your lives. Because if y'all are, we don't have much to talk about. If y'all are not, you have to start identifying immediately what it is that you like and what you want. And you need to put that in there in your life immediately. and push everything and everybody that is against it out. And stop letting technology keep you at the mercy of it. Okay? And change. If the relationship that you are in is not good and you're staying in it because you are afraid to leave, you are afraid to change, like, y'all, that relationship can stifle you we've seen everybody do it 50 years later. People are still in the same marriage. Then I'm telling you, you wait until you're 70, 80. Guess what? When you're 70 and 80, you feel the same way you feel now. And you get the epiphany, like, oh, let me go live, because I ain't got much life left anyway. I might as well live. And then you start to realize, wow, I should have been did this. I should have been cut, left my husband, wife, or whatever. I should have been went to this place or visited here, did whatever. Y'all gotta get rid of. Let me tell y'all. I just recently went to Thailand. Right, Thailand is 20 something hours on a plane, okay? When I talk to people and I tell them that the plane ride is 20 something hours, they immediately say, I'm never going. Like, I'm not going. Like, like they're not going. I don't care how much you enjoyed it. I don't care what happened over there. I'm not flying 20 something hours. Okay? So this is how much people are obsessed with comfort. I'm keep sticking to it. I am a therapist and a behavior analyst. I will be on every day at 7 o'clock. Thank you for bearing with us during this time where we are getting the lives together. The lives are very rough right now. I know it is. Thanks for thanks for bearing with us. We're gonna have everything kind of streaming on one platform where you can see when we bring people on a live all across the different streaming platforms. So thanks for bearing with us. I am Key Sticking to It. You can book a private session with me at keylifecoaches.com. You can book a 30-minute or a 60-minute. We can talk about things that concern you, grief, loss. We can also talk about business. We can talk about your goals. We can set goals, and I can work with you step by step to achieve them. This is what I do every day. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you from? Where are y'all at? Are you getting snow this weekend? What are you guys doing this weekend? I'm actually leaving tomorrow, but I'll still be live from where I will be. I will be live at 7 o'clock, no matter what. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, if you become a person that can embrace change, life becomes amazing for those people. If you are someone who fights to keep things the same, which everyone does, um, life will. There are only a small amount of people who actually live, and I hope to God somewhere along the way, some people that I've talked to throughout this life can get on the side of embracing change and living. You know, you have the option. You can wake up every day and say, you know what, this is the day I want everything to change. You can literally wake up and change everything you do, and life will respond right to it. You can wake up and dress different. You can talk different. You can put different people around you. You can. These things are like really free for real. Like, you can just be more confident. Like, just do it. Just do it. Listen. One of the lives I'm gonna talk to y'all about confidence. Legit, just be more confident. You'll get more out of life. Not cocky, not mean, none of that. But just be more confident. People respond well to confidence. Thank y'all for coming on these lives with me. Like, seriously, this is the third live we've done in a row. We plan to do thousands of them in a row. We're doing thousands of lives in a row. And this first like little slope of lives are really kind of rough, difficult. We're kind of like, testing them out, trying to put everything on one platform and everything. So thanks for bearing with us. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for the people who have been participating all week. Really appreciate that. The engagement. And thanks for everybody from YouTube. Really appreciate y'all. Yeah. So, anybody, listen, I have a question, YouTube. Are you happy with the way your life is right now? Just write yes or no if you can hear me. Just say yes or no. If you're happy with the way your life is and you wouldn't change a thing, put yes. If you want things to change, please put no. If you can. Yes or no. What we doing? You like your life or you don't? Yes or no? Nothing? So listen, right? Listen, right? Some people trick themselves into believing they like the life that they have too. You understand? So you have to be honest with yourself. Do I like if I had to do this every day for the rest of my life, would I be okay with this? If the answer is no, guess what? You have the power to make you have the power to make things be what you want it to be. You have more power than you think. You just don't want to change. You just don't want things to change. You understand? So, this whole live is about embracing that change so that you can get more out of the things that you want. It's real simple, actually. And you got to put yourself first. You have to be the center of the story because you are. You are the center. No one else really matters for real. In this world, in this life, you are the center. You should be the one that you're focused on. Because guess what? Once you focus on yourself, making sure you're happy, fed, poured into, you can then be everything to everybody else. You can't be nothing to nobody when you're not poured into. And only you can pour into you. You can't expect no one else to pour into you, okay? Please understand that. Y'all can't expect other people to pour into you. Only you can pour into you. Yeah. Yo, so I'm gonna have somebody come on. I'm gonna have to get somebody to come on to talk to me on one of these lives. We are working out getting everything on a streaming platform so everybody can see when they come on, okay? Thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for sharing this space with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm keep sticking to it. You can book private sessions with me at keylifecoaches.com. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. What's up, 4Solo 5? I'm about to get up out of here, but come back tomorrow night at 7, all right? I got some serious stuff to talk to y'all about. Come and keep your notifications on so you can see what the topic is going to be. Come back tomorrow at 7 o'clock. All right, y'all. Love y'all.